I've found myself through studying with the Open University, and now I really do know what I'm passionate about.
I don't think that I could have done what I have done with my career without the Open University on the other side.
Every year, thousands of students from all walks of life enrol at the Open University, each one deciding to write their own story. Welcome to the Open Diaries.
When I first started, I was quite nervous. It was like a huge decision because not many people around me had heard about the university in itself. And just being so young, it was just a norm just to go to like a red brick university. My mum was quite nervous. She just didn't know what to expect. I proved her wrong. And once she knows Halima's getting the grades that she needs to get to where she wants me to be, she has nothing to complain about now. At that time where you're studying, you're working, and you're in the process of getting married, I'm able to keep on top of just my mental health, just going to the gym and being able to just do things for me.
I'm studying the computing and IT with a software development pathway. I always put on my CV or whatever that studying at Open University. That's definitely helped me to get my foot in the door and actually get a job. I know it was such a talking point in the interview, and really after I sort of didn't do very well at college, I think I've proven to myself that I can attain this level of education. Kate, my fiance, she's been like the main person who has been sort of supporting me through my studies. It was quite fun at the time because we were both sort of at university in different ways. So she was at a regular bricks and mortar university, and I was obviously with the OU. Just a different style of working. I did my studying at home and at work, but you can do it literally anywhere.
Currently, I'm actually living with my husband and his family. I tend to focus my studying around family time. It helped a lot knowing that my tutors were always there. With the Open University, you have a dedicated tutor for that module that you're studying. I could email them, I could phone them, and just knowing I will get a response was just really comforting.
I study part-time because I have a full-time job, and I've changed the pace of which I've been studying. So when I first started, I was doing half speed, and that was fine actually for the first modules, but then when I got into the level 2 modules, I sort of realised that actually there was too much at once, so I dropped it back down to just to 1. The flexibility is really important actually. The tutorials, a lot of them are replayed, which actually works really well, because you might not be able to attend the one on Wednesday at 7 o'clock, so you can do the one on Saturday at 9.
My first tutorial was so overwhelming. All these people at different stages, different ages, they all had different careers or they didn't have careers. Just taking it in, it's a huge thing. But I loved it, meeting people and taking their contact numbers, their social media details, and then just keeping in contact with them. It's just lovely.
So there's a number of different types of learning materials at the OU. They'll have videos and animations and all kinds of stuff. I'm certainly someone who could do with a video of someone else explaining it to me.
You could just post online any concerns that you have through social media, and there's always somebody either going through the same situation or somebody that's gone through the situation that you're in at the moment. It's like a little family environment.
As part of taking part of the Open University degree, you pick up soft skills around how to organise yourself, because you have social life and you've got the course as well. So you have to be reasonably diligent with your time. Sometimes I should study more than I actually do, and I think as any honest person should really say is obviously you have peaks and troughs. So sometimes I get a little bit lazy. Sometimes I'm really intense and all over it. The way the course is structured, you have to give yourself a little bit of slack. As long as you make up that time, it's totally fine, totally manageable. If it wasn't, I think it'd be really difficult to not let real life get in the way. Having something that can go onto a Kindle or onto a laptop or a phone or whatever it is inherently more accessible.
It's comforting knowing that I can fit my daily routine and my daily life and mix them in with my study, and it comes so natural now.
I'm a mid-weight senior consultant. Being able to work whilst I'm doing my degree has meant that I haven't put my career on hold. And in that time I've had 3 different jobs, all as software engineering jobs, but from 3 different companies. I've also managed to buy my first place, and I've also got engaged as well.
I feel really confident, and I know that I've gained so many skills. I've gained so much more knowledge than what I once had. I feel like there's all these doors open, and I just need to choose one to walk through.
Yeah, I think without a shadow of a doubt, the Open University has definitely been the right choice for me.